We're live, baby.
All right, guys, we're live. Welcome to the first episode.
Take two.
Take two. Yeah, we gotta redo the whole thing.
Thank you. We got better equipment for this round.
All right, so welcome everyone. Welcome friends to the real.
Real.
Yeah.
Today, our spirit theme is merch. Delina, what are you wearing?
So right now I'm wearing the Sweet Tea merch. They're YouTubers and podcasters as well. My favorite.
What are you
Nay.
wearing?
I'm wearing Kaylani's Blue Water Road tour merch.
And I'm wearing Change and Drew merch. Yeah.
So every podcast that we film, we're gonna be having like a spirit day or like a theme for our video.
Yeah.
So yeah, today was merch, our favorite merch. So that's what we're wearing. So
Yeah, so we basically had to re-record because we had technical difficulties with the last one. So that's why it kind of took an extra week. Yeah, so here we are again.
Shout out to the people that started following our podcast, Instagram, TikTok, and
Subscribing
our
to
YouTube.
YouTube.
We see it.
we know
So,
We know the real ones.
we know the real ones.
and who's been asking us nonstop when it's going to be uploaded.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying. We want to put out the best quality so far that we were able to. So that's why it's a little bit delayed. So,
But also, we all have busy lives.
yes,
So, as far as Delina, she goes to school.
I go to school. I go to state, and I also work part time. So I'm a full time student and part time worker. So it's a little bit hard being able to find time we're all available. So, and as well, what do you do?
I go to school and I work at a school with middle schoolers. So
As a supervisor.
I'm supervisor of the after school program.
And I work 2 jobs as a sales specialist and a medical assistant at, well, right next to a hospital. And we're just going to keep it as that. And I am a mom.
Yeah. So we have to always find time for all of us to have time to record. So it might take a little bit, but thank you guys for asking us and keeping up with us.
Yeah, so let's get this podcast started.
I want to start off with our name. So our name obviously is Real Deal, because we're talking about the deal, and it's that because her name is Renee R Raquel R Delina D RRD. It just goes together, and she made up the name. So
Shout out to me.
Yeah, because the other name would have got us canceled so fast.
Yeah. We have a group chat name,
We will not discuss that.
not for TV.
As far as a little bit about us, I am 27 going on 28. Shut up. We don't talk about it. I've been 21 for about 10 years now.
That's what old people say.
You're getting
Oh,
there,
sorry.
Grandma.
Keep going.
Anyways, says the one who knocks out first before we go out.
We just said we live a busy life. I'm tired.
And I'm still young, so.
Okay.
As far as our relationship with each other, I just like cut you all off.
Who cares about us? That's fine.
Yeah. Are you aware of your rising 3 still? No. Do you know
Only
your
toxic
rising 3?
people know that.
I just know I'm a Leo.
Exactly. I'm a Cancer. That's all I know.
I'm a Cancer, Libra.
Yeah, Cancer, Leo.
No, I'm talking about my rising 3.
Oh, okay.
Nobody
But I'm a
asked.
Cancer. Can you shut up? Anyways, continue on with introducing yourself.
So I am 24, going on 20. 25. Goddamn. Yeah, I'm a Cancer. Go.
Okay, I'm 18. I'm turning 19 this year. And I'm a Leo.
So we have a little bit of different time periods, I'd say.
So I think that's what's going to make it interesting as
Yeah.
well. Like, different perspectives on everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and as far as relationships with
How do we know each other?
So as far as me and Delina, we're adopted cousins.
Yeah, we met through her, obviously, because they're in a relationship and
We have been together for almost 7 years.
Good.
it's a long time.
That is. Honestly, it went by fast though.
It's been a lot.
2022 went by fast. For me, at least. It went by fast.
I feel like
think
it took
the years are just
forever.
going by faster
Yeah, it's
and faster
crazy.
now.
But, yeah, so me and Raquel... Ooh. We're cousins. We're cousins on our dad's side. Our dads are brothers. So we're cousins, so I've known her my whole life. But we didn't get close until quarantine era because she has a younger sister who's the same age as me and we went to the same school. So I would be over a lot and then just got close. And which made me close to Renee as well. And what is that noise?
I don't know.
Sorry.
It's not me. I was like,
It's like all these chords.
So yeah, me and Renee are close. Like
we've
she
always
said.
been kind of
Yeah,
close.
I look at her as like my older sister, like, talk about everything. Not as much anymore because we're both busy and stuff like that, but we used to talk like every single day.
She still calls me at the most randomest times, though.
You gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, that's how we know.
And as far as we have 3 different aspects on life. We are 3, like, well, kind of, because you're an older sister, you're
I'm a
middle
middle
child,
child.
and I'm technically an older sister. I have 3 siblings. One passed. My sister lives on the East Coast. I just look at you. And then my brother is in the army who moves around a lot, but yeah. And then as far as Raquel,
I have 3 sisters and a little brother. I have a brother and a sister from my dad and 2 sisters from my mom.
And I have 2 sisters from my mom's side, and then a sister and a brother on my dad's side, as well as some cousins, adopted cousins, who I consider my siblings as well. A couple of those.
and as far as step siblings, I have 3. Delina
I
doesn't
don't
have
have
any.
siblings.
I have like 5, 6.
Oh yeah, June. I was
I have
thinking.
6 step siblings. And I'm Puerto Rican and Ecuadorian.
I'm Filipino.
And I'm Puerto Rican and Mexican.
Yeah, so we're all a little bit different over here.
I'm adopted Puerto Rican because I just want to say, because literally I could eat most of the Puerto Rican food you make that you don't like pasteles, you do not like, and I love it.
I mean, I can eat like one with a lot of rice. That's about
Wait,
it.
what's
And
the thing
ketchup?
that your mom makes? The banana with the meat?
Oh, the pastelón or something like
Is that
that.
what it is?
Well, last time she made it like little canoes.
Oh
That was, like,
yeah.
fun. But yeah.
Those are good.
See, I've been asking for those, and
And your mom's rice is so good. I love her rice.
Yeah, if you had my mom's rice, you know. A lot
Everybody
of people love
loves-
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
like
love
their
that
one
too.
thing they go to. Or like, can you bring that? It's
Yeah.
Puerto Rican rice.
I don't want to be a hater for my
Arroz con
dad, because my
gandules.
dad's rice is good too. But I do like her mom's rice.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
So yeah.
What's like some memories that you guys have, or like your first memory or first impression of each other?
Okay.
Oh, of Delina, I was like, why is this girl touching me?
She's like a huggy,
She's a
touchy
hugger.
person.
Yeah.
You know
I mean,
me.
she hasn't lately.
I'm not a hugger.
I don't know, but like before she used to a lot. But like she has to be like right on you.
Yeah, I like that. I don't know.
I do remember at your old house though, I was sick and like you were just like next to me and I was like sandwiched between you and Raquel on the couch because everybody was over. I just passed out and your dad was making fun of me.
I do not remember that.
I do remember that. It was like on Christmas or something
Mm.
and I was sick. Bro, my
What's
headphones are
new?
extended. Hey, I haven't been sick that much.
Yeah, you were just like
You were
that
just
I was
sick last
sick
week.
for a whole
You were
month this
sick like
year.
2 weeks ago. Take your vitamins, guys. It's
Yeah, make
going
sure
around.
you stay protected.
In whatever way that means for you.
My earliest memory. Renee. I met her on a FaceTime call the first time because they were FaceTiming. It was like, we were in Arizona, so FaceTime. I met
I
her.
think that's when we got close. Like Arizona area
Yeah,
times.
like we got like, hey,
Closer,
you're
yeah.
pretty cool. Like,
Alright, I guess.
because I
We're like 6 years apart.
Yeah.
So I'm closer to her older sister.
so my older sister and her were close, and then
So she was like the little annoying sister, you know?
yeah, and then I think when we went to Arizona was the age where it was like middle school age, so I was just like,
Yeah.
it made sense to go with the older group now, because there was always a younger group and an
Mhm.
older group, and that was my transition, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, not to forget, you thought I was a boy.
Yeah, so I thought she was a boy. It's not my fault. Renee is a boy's name too.
Well, at the time, wasn't it just like an R or something as my contact
I
name?
think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's what made it mysterious too. So
I'm mysterious.
So obviously they're together, but when I met, okay, yeah, we weren't close, and she never really said that she had a girlfriend, so I just assumed there was a boyfriend. So don't be assuming. Because
She was closeted.
It's 2023 now. Anyway, so I assumed it was a boy, and then it's not.
Turns out she's not a boy.
Very, very, I guess, femme.
So yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, like I said, we weren't close, and then we got closer.
There was a
I
point
don't
in
really
time
remember
they
her.
don't remember each
Like
other.
when she was really small. I was going through my camera the other day, and I saw like pictures of when you were little. So
Really?
like,
On your camera, like
Yeah.
you took them?
yeah.
It like
And, like,
opened
when it
a
was
door
when
in
you
her
guys
brain.
were in, like on Easter, like all you guys were little
Really?
at your old like the canyon house.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
locked
I don't
a door in
remember.
your brain, like.
Mhm,
Like the only
okay, I remember
visions
her.
I have of her is like playing. Like I was always with my mom, and she was always with her mom. So it was very kind of rare when we were both with our dad at the same time, and they would like hang out. So the times that we were, it was just like we would play something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Cause I had a clubhouse. And I used to love that.
Our
clubhouse.
dads built clubhouses for one for her and one for my little sister. They're pretty cool.
Didn't you say that? I think your dad, had a hammock or something,
Oh yeah.
Yes,
we
I
had a
remember.
and
hammock
someone
too.
fell off of it.
Me. It was
And we
me and
had-
Stephanie's friend. We like flipped over.
And we had a
Was it that day
sketch- What?
on that picture?
Yeah, how did you guys fall? You guys were messing around.
I don't know.
Remember we had a sketchy ass swing, like it was one
Yeah,
block of
just
wood.
like a plank of wood.
And
Everybody
it was
would go on it.
It wasn't
though.
even like straight. It was like
Yeah.
just a random plank of wood.
And like you're gonna go into a canyon if you fly off it.
Oh hell no!
it
That's
was
fun,
fun.
though. Everybody would go on it. So it was like trusted, but
Yeah, it was.
a little bit scary now.
Hell no! You would not catch my big ol' ass. Knowing me, I'd be the one to get hurt and start crying.
You always
You
get
can't
hurt.
cry.
You know what? I used to oh, sorry. I'll beep that out. Well, I used to ride. You remember that old house I showed you that I used to live in Paradise Hills?
Mm-hmm.
What is it called? I used to ride like one of those small tricycles down that hill into the street and just like think I was doing something. Like, if that point in time, I can insert the Tokyo Drift song in my head.
Oh
That
my
would be
gosh.
like, that would be it. I was like,
Wait, have you guys ever, like, when you were younger, just, like, would be in the back of the car and pretend like you're in a music video or something?
You're like looking out the window all sad.
no.
Stop lying. You still do that probably.
I know, I'd be in your car like, help.
Hello,
Help.
It's raining and we're dropping.
Just like
No,
doing 1, 2.
You know that Hillary Duff song? Let the rain fall down. No?
I have to hear it probably. I'm pretty
Let
sure I
me
know.
Go ahead and
No copyright.
no copyright. Well, I'm not gonna. Just gonna beep it out.
I think it's like if it's a certain. Just play it. Maybe they want to know what it is. Okay, yeah, I think I heard it. If you're a Disney Channel girl, you probably heard it. Disney Channel kid. Sorry. Yeah. You thought
Some
that's Hillary Duff.
Huh?
You thought you were Hillary Duff.
I thought I was doing something.
Okay.
All right, so go
I'm-
ahead, Delina, take this down.
Okay. So, I might sound a little bit different, or it might be a little bit hard to understand. Number one, deal with it. I'm just kidding. So I apologize for that, but I was born with a bilateral cleft lip palate, which means when I was in my mom's stomach, my palate didn't fully develop. So yeah, I was born with that, and I've had like surgeries before, like a lot of them, and still to come up to finish the process. But that explains that a little bit. But don't let it fool you. I will still.
Steal your man.
Oh,
No,
she said that.
I never said that. I never said that.
Just that.
But yeah, that explains that a little bit. So, if you are an OG, which makes you an OG right now, in the
Okay.
future, you'll see like my progress because it's still continuing. Like, I'm supposed to get braces again and then a whole other procedure. So, yeah. This is like a documentary for us as well to see ourselves grow.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Grow, I can't grow anymore.
Girl as a person.
Oh, yeah, okay. I get it.
Oh my god. She's the slowest one out of all of us.
No, I think it's really
said it.
you because
No,
you
it's
thought the camera didn't come with the fucking battery.
It was deep down in the box.
You didn't think to open the whole box?
It was hidden. So, not really.
So our last episode we did on iPhone. And
It was a
it's
flop.
so complicated.
It was a flop. We didn't realize how much work goes into
Yeah.
this.
Doing a podcast is a lot of work. We
Yeah.
thought it was just gonna be, record. But no. We gotta make a bunch of accounts.
Make sure
Record.
you follow those
see.
accounts. The
Record.
real deal.
We will be coming soon into Apple Podcasting. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Right.
As soon as I call Apple and not go and take a shower and miss the call.
Yeah. So that's on her for the last one. We were just gonna do it with sound, but
You wanted to
might as
get
well
it
just
right.
do it again.
So,
Yeah, so that it's all uploaded in one thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I just graduated high school this year. We went to the same high school, but obviously she graduated before me. So Spartans for life. And yeah, I just graduated this year, and I went to state this year as well. So this is my second semester at state, and my major is liberal studies to become a elementary school teacher. Yes.
As for me, I took a lot of breaks, but I go to community, still trying to finish. I plan to be a teacher too.
I plan to be teachers at the same school, so I can be the cool teacher. She can be the mean one.
Yeah. No, it's not gonna.
She is mean.
No.
And I took on Filipino tradition to be your local MA
There you go.
rather than be in the military because
A lot of people are in the military. People who come into work, you have military discount.
I used to get that a lot too. You don't have military discount?
And we are doing drinks and Korean corn dogs, by the way. Coming up.
I'm waiting
You
for
keep
my
saying that,
Korean
but
corn
No,
Corn
dogs.
actually, we have all the equipment now. Like, it's so packed.
Good. Because I don't want to have to go to Plaza Bonita to get a corn.
She makes
Corn dog.
mochi nuts,
I make mochi nuts.
mochi donuts, and soon Korean corn dogs.
Boom.
Go to your local mochi nut.
Not mine.
Free advertising.
Not mine.
They don't know which one.
It's okay. Don't go to mine though.
You see Delina.
Just go to all of them till you find her,
Yeah, go to the
and then if you show her that you follow us,
Oh,
you
I
get
can
a
hook
free
you up.
donut.
Okay. I
do
don't know
not
about-
promote that
I don't know about
because
free.
we're all gonna go down for this and we're gonna
I don't know about free, but I can hook you up maybe.
put extra love into your donut. Extra frosting. Extra pokey.
Pocky?
Pocky, my bad.
Wow,
Not even a cherry.
you're not a real Asian.
That's fucked up.
Oh, sorry.
So we live 5 minutes away from each other, so just had to point that out there how cool we are because we live 5 minutes away.
So cool.
Fun. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't go over it. So.
If you can't tell, am I far out?
I don't know. I hear
sorry.
a lot of. Is this recording?
Oh, okay. I think it's you. Because
Me?
no, her.
Oh.
Just fucking
Well, she's in the middle.
Bro, relax.
I'm right on the corner of this table, so if I end up kicking it, I'm sorry.
So right now we're filming in my house in our like guest room thing, but pretty sure we'll be moving around sometimes.
Yeah, we're always gonna like try and film at different places, just so it's like a different feel every time.
You might see us in the car, at a park, eating at a restaurant.
Mukbang?
We do-
Okay.
ASMR.
Oh, don't ever do that.
I don't watch mukbangs.
I don't.
You?
Because
I get hungry if I
No.
watch it.
I hate, like, that's my pet peeve too. Like, if I hear someone smacking or chewing, like, I'm gonna get disgusted and not want to eat.
I don't.
It just
But
takes
when
me
I go,
back.
When I go to your house, your sisters are always watching the people eating so much stuff, stuffing it in their mouth.
Yeah, they watch weird stuff on YouTube.
No, it
All the
like
kids
takes
do.
me back to like when I used to live with my mom and my stepdad. Like every time he would eat with his mouth open. I'm just like not hungry anymore, and just walk away. Like I hate that. It's just like a pet peeve. Like
Okay,
it
what's
just
your biggest pet peeve?
I don't know, I feel like I know I have some, but I need to think.
when someone
Which
farts on your
was-
leg.
I hate when people fart.
Renee just farted on my leg this morning.
I
thought I was
was
asleep.
sleeping and I coughed.
And farted on my leg.
It was an
I have
accident. It
no-
slipped.
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
know if I really have. I hate slow walkers. Is that like a pet peeve? Like,
I think my biggest pet peeve is either the eating one or smells. Like I'm very like big in smell. Like if you stink, I'm gonna let you know.
that's so mean.
You should hear the girl every time I tell the girls when they get in my car. I'm like, bro, y'all stink. Like outside children. They're like, that's mean.
You are.
Take a
They
shower.
just came from a whole 8-hour day of being outside and with other kids.
So wear some deodorant. Do something about it.
That's your kid. Help her out.
You're the one teaching them to put deodorant on. You gotta finish your job.
That was one day. Relax.
Anyways,
I don't know what's my pet peeve. I know I have some. Probably have a lot.
Okay.
You're very impatient.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
point.
when people take forever, like if I'm waiting for you outside, I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna leave if you take too
How
long.
do you want to be a teacher if you're so impatient?
Not like impatient like
If
that.
she
Like, if
she
I'm
doesn't live
waiting.
with you,
If I'm
then
waiting
she
for
has
stuff.
patience.
Like if
all
you have,
patience
like
for
if you
it.
have to go and they're taking
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah, but then
Ah.
when you're ready and she's not ready, done putting her shoes on.
She doesn't even
Or
take
like
forever
when
to
people
do
are
it.
late. Like I don't like being late. Like it gives me anxiety.
I hate.
And our
being
family's
late.
always late
Yeah.
to everything. They'll say like 5:30, but they really know
6.
like 6:30, and they're like, you know, I'm gonna be late. It's like,
All
Our
right,
Don't
next
say a
time we're
time
gonna tell you
then.
at like 10 a.m.
Our family is always late. It's
Mm.
so bad, and I hate being late. So if I'm riding with them, I'm gonna be late.
Yeah.
But I hate being late.
Who do you think, like, obviously from not both sides of your family, your mutual side of the family, who's always the latest?
Her dad.
Yeah, I always say your dad.
For
Either your dad or
sure.
your dad.
It
Yeah.
depends. Sometimes my dad is we're late because of my dad or because my stepmom. They both take forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad's always
Like I used to think they would forget about me. Like if they're picking me up, be like, damn, like it's 8 o'clock already. Where are they at?
All right, we're gonna take this time for an intermission, not to cut y'all off, but I see the camera thing.
Bruh.
already.
Okay.
Yeah,
Take a break.
so take a break.
Sorry.
break.
We
took
had
a
to
break.
take a break because everything was dying.
Charge all our electronics.
Because the person in charge of that.
Listen.
Anyways,
We have to take an intermission, but
we took a break. We're back. We're better. Sorry.
we're back. We're better. We're gonna.
So, this episode is gonna be a little short. I'm not cutting it off yet, but just to let you guys know, make sure you're prepared for next week's episode. So, in continuation,
I know what we're talking about.
let's I guess
Which
talk
one?
about ourselves.
More?
Say that you're going to late night. You're going to the gas station.
Okay.
What are your three? You have 3 items to choose. Could
Okay.
be whatever 3 items you want. Your go-to.
First one, brisk. Regular brisk. Or sometimes the raspberry brisk is good. Okay, so it depends how I'm feeling. Some regular raspberry. Then you gotta get chips. Mine are the munchies, the flaming hot munchies. Because I can't really handle spicy food. So if it's hot, I can just pull out a sun chip. You know? Just pull out the sun chip to even it.
Sun
The
chips
sun
are
chips aren't
low-key
spicy?
underrated.
Sun chips are good.
Sun chips are good.
No, it has to be like the cheddar cheese one.
I
Or
think
the
that's
sour
one
cream and
that's in-
onion.
or the- I don't know, but the sun chips aren't the spicy ones.
No, but they're good. So, yeah. And then a candy. If I'm doing chocolatey, it's gonna be peanut M&Ms. But if I'm like feeling sweet, I'll get peach gummy rings.
For a second, I thought you
Nice.
like. I don't even know why. Like I made a face at peanut M&Ms because I like peanut M&Ms.
I like peanut M&Ms.
But I was thinking like you're like her Reese's peanut butter.
Oh, peanut butter. It's good. Peanut butter is good. I don't want to get attacked. But, nah. Because if I drink some peanut butter, I'm going to need some water.
Okay, say there's no brisk. What are you getting?
Vitamin water. The
Okay.
acai
What are
one.
you? What is your?
Quick story about brisk. I don't really drink brisk anymore. But like our family on our dad's side, they always get
We
brisk.
love it. We don't really drink soda, like on my dad's side. Like at parties, it's never like really soda.
Yeah, it's like tea or like
Yeah.
Lemonade.
lemon. Yeah.
Cactus cooler.
Yeah, it's like Kool-Aid, like stuff like that.
hmm
So, brisk is just.
But my dad, well, my mom and dad, used to put brisk in my sippy cup to like shut me up when I was little, and so that's what I would drink every night. So my teeth got pulled out. So
How many of
Renee
those teeth?
doesn't let me drink brisk.
I'm not
like
trying to be
my
with
all
somebody.
4. So like when I was little, up until like 1st or 2nd grade, I didn't have no teeth in the front.
I'm not trying to be with somebody who has
That was cute.
who
though.
looks like a grandma.
So cute.
You better get them dentures in and make sure they don't come out.
Maybe. Alright, my top 3 at the gas station. I'm gonna go a blue Gatorade.
Light
the
blue?
light blue
Like
or dark
cool
The
blue?
cool blue.
Okay.
I used to really like the grape, but I haven't got it in a long time.
Wait, who's the one who likes the
The
green one?
me.
You? Okay.
Ugh. Let us know if you like the lime cucumber Gatorade.
the pepino one.
Yeah.
That shit
Okay,
hits.
so I got my cool blue Gatorade. I'm gonna go chips. Probably hot Funyuns or hot fries.
Okay.
And then I had to have something sweet, so I'm either gonna get like a candy or ice cream. If it's an ice cream, I'm going like what are the Talentis?
Oh,
like
it's
the 5-layer things.
Oh, the
that come in like the
TLC
plastic.
layers. The cookie dough one. No?
One of those. Or I'm getting Reese's peanut butter cups or Hershey almond. I don't know. It's hard for me.
It's easy for me.
What are you getting?
So for a drink, I'm gonna get my Pepino freaking Gatorade. Just hits. Or a coconut water.
She wants to be
Sorry.
different so bad.
So bad.
No.
It has to be different.
Like,
That's the thing about Renee. Like, we'll have syrup because we're eating waffles. She has to have like the agave syrup.
because I don't like the taste
Like,
of
she has to be
syrup.
different
No,
every time. with
I don't know what it
everything.
is about syrup. I just don't like it. Like,
Syrup?
I don't like it at all. But the maple syrup, maple agave syrup from Trader Joe's, that one is good. I think it's just the fact that it's
Just
so
Renee has to be
thick.
different.
Okay,
But then also, I don't really drink soda. I have lately, but
Girl, you drink soda. All the
okay, but it's diet soda, and it can't be from a bottle. It has to be from a fountain.
Look at her.
It's just
time. Different.
you're telling me from a bottle and from like McDonald's or something, it's not different to you?
I don't know because I don't like drinks with like ice in it because it waters it down for me. So like I'll prefer the can or the bottle.
No, I have to get like a fresh.
Well, McDonald's is
Fountain
different
drink.
though.
McDonald's
It's
Sprite
different.
is
It's battery acid
Like
that I
it's-
ate.
Okay.
No, but then also for hot chips, again, like the hot fries or hot Funyuns, or even the regular Funyuns. Like if you can't find it, I'll eat the regular Funyuns. It'll make your breath stink.
Do
But
you like? Okay, I'll tell it. Do you like when you're eating it and then you get like a gunk back in your teeth and you're
bro, I think that's just you.
No, I know what you guys are talking.
It's like with the puffs.
Yeah,
and
like
the
the
fries.
Cheeto puffs.
No,
like, yeah,
I hate
or like
that.
Cheez-Its or
That's
something.
what Sweetie was talking about. They're like you pull out a whole another chip.
Nah.
No, I used to hate eating hot fries or the hot puffs
Oh no, that was
when I had braces.
Sorry.
Because it would be like stuck in my braces, and I would have to get a floss and floss it one by one, so I stopped eating it when I had braces. And then for candy, I have to have a Twix or the cookies and cream Hershey's bar.
Okay, what's the other brand? It's not Hershey's, but it's also cookies and cream. Like
I don't know what you're talking about.
it comes in like a cream color package, and then it has like stripes. Like
Symphony bar.
yes,
That's Hershey still.
that is also Hershey's.
Yeah, it's just a different brand.
Okay, well those are good.
Those
too.
are bomb.
Those are
I
good.
don't.
Yeah, but
I
that's
haven't
not
had
at the
cookies and
gas
cream
station.
ones,
No,
though.
I know, I just brought
That's
it
why I
up.
didn't say it.
But they're good, right?
Yeah,
Symphony bars are.
they hit different.
I never personally get them, but like if somebody gets them, I'll make sure I get a little piece.
Everything's better when it's not yours.
Exactly.
Oh
Wait,
yeah, but you
wait,
want to get mad at
wait.
me when I want your
You ever
food.
feel like when you're eating something, like you have to ask the person next to you, but you really want them to say no, and then you'll offer, and then they'll be like, yeah, and then you're like,
Renee
That's why I
always says yeah.
and you're like,
It's a lose-lose for me.
That's why I don't be saying anything, because I don't want you having my food.
oh, and
I'm
then
like,
they'll
bro,
be
if I offer her this, she's gonna eat it. There's no saying no.
like, I guess.
Or like when we're sharing a bag of chips, she'll be eating the whole bag until it's crumbs. And then when it's crumbs, she doesn't want it anymore. So I'm like, okay, I finally can eat
No,
it
okay,
myself.
so my definition of crumbs, like if you
The
eat
chips
like
are broken.
the chips
broken.
are
Oh,
broken,
those
I
are
can't eat it like
half.
that. Because like
Different.
I have nails, I have to pick it up and like
You don't
A
have
You don't
scooping.
always have nails. That's
okay,
been
but even
forever.
then I have to pick it up in a scooping formation.
But I don't care because that's
I only
finally when I
want
could
2
get the chip to
fingers dirty.
myself.
Not like 3 or 4 fingers dirty.
Okay, I have a question really quick. I know it has something to do, but Valentine's Day is coming up. You guys have already been together for 7 years, and I don't know if you guys did this, but like I'm in like my first real relationship. So isn't it nice if even though we're together,
Get to ask them
Yes.
to Valentine.
what do
Yeah,
you
I
think
just
about
got
that?
mad at her because she didn't even ask me. She was just gonna let it go on.
Okay, what do you think? You think like you don't have to ask, or maybe it's because you guys been together for so long.
I mean, for so long, who else is gonna be your Valentine?
Yeah, did you guys
Like
do it
it's
before?
automatically me.
Did you do it before? Did you guys ask each other?
We've been asking like almost every year.
Yeah,
'Cause the
I
thing
still
is-
ask, because if not, get in
The
trouble.
thing is, not only that, like, if you stop doing things before you were in a relationship, it's gonna get boring. That's how I feel people start falling apart.
Yeah.
I wasn't asked.
I fall apart in my brain, but
I was not asked, so don't know what I'm doing on Valentine's.
Oh, you haven't been asked yet?
Nope.
all right. Well, it looks like you're taking
JD?
Sage to eat
Get to
that
it.
day.
Yep.
You're taking.
But I asked her name with the
Sage.
little tote bag. At work, we have like create your own or design your own tote bags.
Uh-huh.
So I did it.
Wait, so you asked her this year?
I asked.
No, I
ask
asked
her
you
every
first.
year.
I asked you first
No,
with a
because
picture.
you're like, you still haven't asked me.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you haven't
Yeah.
asked me. And
We're
she
both
sends me
girls.
a GIF or GIF, whatever you say. What does that have to do with anything?
So we have to ask each other.
Stupid.
Okay, well, I haven't asked, so.
All right. Well, looks like you're taking
Disappointing,
Sage
disappointing.
to
I'm just kidding.
eat with us. We're having a triple.
Renee will pop
date
up the picture of the tote bag.
right here.
So comment
I'm still
down
creative.
below. If
Yeah.
you think
You still have to ask your partner.
it's just nice.
This one's your first one, so
I
he has to
know.
ask you.
Time is ticking. Time is ticking.
You got like a week.
You went on a date
How
yesterday.
Lorenzo said it.
Period.
Period.
So that was yeah.
Do you like sports?
I wasn't done with my answer.
Oh.
What's your answer?
I was still talking about my candy.
You said like 3 choices already.
I
You're
didn't.
done.
She cut me off and said the symphony, and I was like, "That's
Okay,
not."
so
You said your
You
cookies
said-
and cream bar.
Yeah, but what if I
or
don't
your
want
Twix.
those chocolates?
That's
okay, go ahead.
enough.
Go ahead.
Grandma cookies?
Oh my.
When do you ever get that?
Okay, so
What do you mean?
You're lying.
I don't
now.
mean
No,
to
cause okay, but when I go to the gas station, normally I want chips, so I get the Gatorade and chips.
I'm more of a chips girl than candy.
But if I don't
I have
want
to have both.
candy,
Really?
That's why it's like 3 things. You get the drink.
no, yeah,
And
that's
then your
you.
two
okay,
items.
wait, before I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut it off again. But I have a story about grandma cookies.
No, those things that
Which ones?
don't ruin it
Grandma
for me.
cookies, regular chocolate chip ones.
Like
So-
the actual full ones that come in like a
Like-
2-pack.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
I
yeah,
like
yeah.
the vanilla.
So
ones.
my mom would drop me off to elementary school like early because she had to go to work. And she would drop me off, and there's like a gas station or a little convenience store right across from my school. So every morning when she would drop me off, I would walk to the thing and I would go in my piggy bank before school, get $2, like, you know, whatever. So I
Yeah.
would walk to get the grandma cookies. And I thought the light already went, so I thought she was going. So I was walking myself over. I'm getting ready, and my mom's calling my name. And I turn around, and it's my mom. And she was like, yelling at me, like, "What are you doing?" Like, blah, blah, blah. So I never got grandma cookies again.
Damn.
I got caught. She was like scared I was gonna get kidnapped or something.
She lets that you turn real fast on.
But I was like,
She was ready. She
Your
was like,
face.
I was like, yeah, it was so bad.
Do you feel like growing up, you felt like grandma cookies were kind of expensive?
I didn't really like grandma
didn't get
cookies.
them.
I would get the famous Amos cookies too.
Mm.
Those are better than grandma cookies to me.
I would get the little sandwich ones. Aren't those grandma cookies?
Yeah, that's
too?
what
Like-
those. That's the one I was
Like
talking
golden,
about.
like golden.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't like those. I just got the 2-pack.
No, I feel like I don't know why, but I feel like growing up, certain things are expensive. Like
It was only $1.
vitamin waters.
Yeah.
My mom
I
was
wouldn't get
raising-
vitamin waters. There's like certain things you knew not to get.
Yeah.
I felt like vitamin water was expensive.
Now I drink.
Now I get
vitamin
whatever the
water.
hell I want.
Because we pay for it.
Yeah.
I feel like if you weren't ordering off the dollar menu, like I felt like a Big Mac was expensive for the longest.
Yeah, like I used to never get. Didn't get like meals.
Yeah, I wouldn't go to Taco Bell. And my dad never let me get
I
Supreme.
felt like Taco Bell was expensive too.
Yeah, I never got Supreme because we had sour cream at home. And I would go home and put on my
It
own sour
wasn't the
cream.
same.
No,
No.
it was not the same, but
It's all one side clumped up.
And for the longest, I thought you had to pay for the biscuits at Red Lobster. Until Raquel told me.
I've only went to Red Lobster one time.
Until Raquel told me that you don't have to pay for them. My mom used to bring them home and be like, "I paid for those. Eat it."
Just biscuits.
Just to find out, like in my 21 years of life at the time, you didn't have to pay for them.
I always thought you had to pay for bread, like at Outback. You know how to give you bread.
No.
That's like
It's free.
If you're dining in, it's like free.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my mom and my stepdad would
Fine.
eat in, and then take the biscuits home. I was like, what a lie.
Damn.
While my brother was at home eating the freaking TV dinners all up.
I like the TV dinners. My grandma used to live with.
Okay, but which one was it? Like the red box one
Yeah,
or
it
the
was a
kid
red box.
cuisine?
No, it was a red box.
No,
The
I would get the
banquet or
nat.
whatever it's
I don't know,
called?
but it
Banquet.
would have like a
Little
brownie,
brownie.
one.
Okay,
Everything like
those
that.
ones
Oh,
would
I
hit.
don't like
Those
those.
are
I
so
just like
good.
the brownie part.
Yeah,
but
I would
like
get like the microwavable ones, like the pasta. They come in like a paper, like
the green box
yeah,
that
you
you used
just
to
peel
get.
it off. My dad would get those. We would get. He'll like pick one that you want for lunch tomorrow. Yeah.
Remember, June used to get those pot pies all the time. Can
Until
you
my
give
uncle
this?
started eating them all.
If my dad wanted to splurge, he would let us get a
Kid
Lunchable.
cuisine?
No, a Lunchable. The one that
That's
comes in the
another
box.
one I used to think was expensive too.
They would always get like, you pick your own ice cream, you pick your own chips. Remember?
Bruh.
You guys would do that when my uncle would take you guys like shopping. Like, you pick your own ice cream that you like to have at the house, and
Oh,
pick your
yeah.
own chips.
But
to
I
have
don't
at the
really
house.
go with them shopping anymore.
Yeah.
That's why you don't got your own chips.
Or your own
Sometimes.
ice cream.
Yeah. I'm 18 now.
But Lunchables was
Buy your
another
own
one
I'm 18
that I
now.
thought was expensive.
I would only get those like on field trip days.
No, I would even get those. My mom would make me.
Still, Alex can't get them unless they're on sale.
You know what? Actually, I
Sorry.
thought glue sticks were expensive. So growing up, I used to have to use cooked rice to glue my paperwork together.
I think that's just an Asian thing. Did
If
your
it is-
grandparents ever sharpen your pencils with like a knife?
Sometimes when we couldn't find the sharpener.
I don't remember.
No. My grandma would do that for us.
Our grandma?
Mm-mm.
Your,
Mita. My Mita.
I love you.
Mamita.
Yeah, she would like sharpen our pencils because we would go there after school. I don't know why we didn't have pencils, but or she would just sharpen it with a knife really quick.
We should
Comes
do
out
an
looking all
episode
crazy.
with
But it
Mita.
worked.
It worked.
We should do an episode with Mita.
You gonna speak Spanish the whole time?
Yeah, I could speak Spanish.
No,
One thing about me, I can speak some Spanish, and you would never know.
Kind of.
Kind of. My tenses are off though. Okay,
So
so
the sports. Do we like
Oh, yeah.
sports?
do we like sports?
Do we like sports? I don't
I
watch
like
sports
sports.
that much. Like I'll watch soccer and I don't understand football or none of that other stuff. But growing up, I played soccer in high school a little bit. I played soccer. So.
I watch football. Sorry, I watch football. Sometimes I watch soccer. I don't really like watching basketball.
Oh,
too much.
basketball is cool to watch. I guess.
Yeah, sometimes. I used to play basketball and soccer. I played basketball for one season. My team never won one single game.
For real?
Yeah.
Wait, what were you on?
I
the
think the only
TV?
one we won was because like the other team
Sucked.
didn't make it. So like we just got the win. It was for the Boys and Girls Club.
Oh, I
Oh,
used to go to the Boys and Girls Club too. That was like some core memories.
Wait,
I was like-
what? Which one did you go to?
I don't know. I need to ask my dad. It was like by some skate park.
Probably the
Mm,
Chula Vista one.
Maybe. I don't know.
Land.
Yeah. Okay.
I
so,
didn't go to one. Mine was at my school.
Um,
But
But like we would go play games at like other Boys and Girls Clubs.
But didn't you go to the same one I went to, or was that
That was
Stephanie?
Stephanie.
So one thing about me and Raquel, there is a point in time we've been
We, like,
close to each other,
Cross paths like
Yeah.
a lot of times.
and then we just never met until I was like 21, fresh 21.
Oh yeah, you guys want to talk about how you
Because-
met? You guys didn't talk about that really quick.
Oh yeah, you wanna go tell it?
We
No.
met through a mutual friend. I went out with her one time, and Renee picked me up to go to the hookah lounge.
And then we got pulled over that night.
There was like 8 or 9 of us in a 5-seater car. The
Yeah.
cop literally like laughed, like he flashed the light on us, and he's like, like he like got. the
He's like, "Well,
jackpot."
this is a party or something like
yeah,
that."
like
So he gave you guys a ticket?
No,
we were
luckily
all
no.
sitting on the curb for
They s-
like 15 minutes. There was like 7 cop cars, a helicopter. Yeah, it was.
They saw
crazy.
the. Luckily, I think it's because they saw the car seat in the trunk.
Because it was Renee's mom's car, not even her car. She was letting her friend drive that was drunk.
And I was drunk too.
Yeah.
Don't be bad, people.
I don't condone driving drunk.
And then she was like, sorry. Like, because I never go out. Like, I would never go out that much. And the one time I go hang out.
That happened.
Yeah. And my mom was like, oh, like, be home by 2 a.m. And she
Oh.
was laying on the couch when I got in the house. I got home at like 1:58.
Ooh.
After sitting on the curb, I was like, bro, like, I'm not gonna make it home.
You were just scared about your mom?
Yes, I didn't care. I was like, bro, like, just hurry
That
up.
was
Because
the
I
thing,
didn't drink, I didn't
too.
smoke. Like, I was
You
fine.
were just in
I
the
knew,
car.
yeah, like, I was just in the car. And I was like, bro, like, I just need to go home.
That's
Like, I
the
don't care
thing
about none of
too.
you.
No matter what, like if I were to take her out, she had to be home at a certain time.
Yeah.
I had a curfew.
But 2 a.m. is like.
Yeah,
late,
that was good.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
mean,
really
I
care.
was
How old were you? Like
18.
I was like fresh,
that's actually
18,
good.
yeah.
Like mine has to be home by like 12.
Yeah.
But I never even go out. If I go out, it's with like my boyfriend or like
Mm-hmm.
you guys.
And the thing about me, I never went out to like a club really. I went out like to run the streets.
Yeah, but that night when he like asked me for my Snapchat, and she's like, "Oh, like come to this party with me," and I was like, "No, like I need to go home. Like I have a curfew." What? Because Renee was already 21 and I was
Yeah,
barely
they're older.
18. So I was like,
Oh,
no,
and
I
our-
need to go home.
Our birthday's like 2 weeks apart.
Yeah.
So just so y'all know.
June, July.
We met in like September and then
Mhm.
got together in October. To find out
Yeah.
that a year later we got together on your brother's birthday.
Yeah, there.
And Renee was talking to somebody at that time.
You
She
were
wanted me to go
too.
hang out with her.
You were too.
Not
Don't
really,
play
though. It
me.
wasn't like serious.
You
You were
said, like,
literally
3
hanging
people
every
having a
time.
good part too.
I know. Sorry for that.
Anyways,
We're still new
Anyway.
at this. And
Back to the story.
yeah, Renee was literally hanging out with a guy.
a guy.
Yeah, a guy.
That I didn't really like.
A guy before the same day that we hung out.
I don't know about.
And then the guy is the one that picked her up when we were pulled over on the side of the car. She's like, "Do you want to come with us?" And I was like, "No."
But then low key, I was like, cause that mutual friend that introduced us, she was like,
Supposedly they had it all planned out already.
okay, so I was alone for quite a bit, and our mutual friend was like, oh, I have this friend who likes girls, and I was like, I don't know, because like every girl that I've met is like, I don't know, it's just always something about them. But then she was like, no, she's single too. She likes girls. And I would like see her Instagram pictures. I was like, dude, she's not gay. Like, no. And I was like, she's too young too. She just turned 18. She was like, no, it's fine. It's fine. So then when I saw like Raquel in the back seat, and I was like, oh.
She thought that I looked like a chola.
Yeah, cause she came in a white shirt, ripped jeans, and Air Forces.
They weren't Air Forces.
Or they look like
I don't
Air
know.
Forces.
I wouldn't. Not just a white T-shirt.
It was a plain white
No,
T-shirt.
it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Anyways,
I'll
not a
insert
chola.
the picture right here. But yeah,
Good.
that's how we
Yeah.
met. And then we started talking, and I apologized for the situation, cause that's like your first impression of somebody. I was working on myself.
Cricket.
We had to add like a cricket thing.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
so that's how we met. And 7 years later, we're here. Well,
The
6 years.
rest is history.
I mean, our first official date was at an In-N-Out. Without the kids, we always
We
brought the
always
kids.
hung out with our friend, like, cause it's kind of like weird at first.
Uh,
So we'd be like go like hang out with us,
Yeah.
or like we'll be like, oh, like let's
so
take,
she was like your buffer. You were like
Yeah.
your buffer.
or we'll be like, oh, like take the kids to like jump around or something. So we'll have people with us all the time.
Yeah, cause you always had your
My
your
little
sisters,
sister, yeah.
and I always had my daughter. And at the time, I was still working 2 different jobs. So I don't even know how I made that possible.
When there's a will, there's a way.
I do like sports. I like watching football sometimes, depending who's playing. I can watch baseball, soccer,
Oh, I forgot baseball.
basketball. I
how
cannot
do you
watch.
How do I
Yes,
forget?
yes.
Wow.
Duh.
Fake.
She thinks she's going to she remembers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop doing that to me.
Sorry.
Anyways, I can't watch soccer and I can't watch basketball. Like, it gets boring. I could play it, but I can't watch it.
I could watch soccer.
And I used to play a lot of sports,
I could
actually.
watch baseball.
I don't look
I
like
should watch
it now.
baseball. I forgot about baseball.
I love baseball. Shout out the Padres.
Yeah.
They went to Fan Fest yesterday too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Did you see them?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
I saw the pictures. like-
There's a lot of people who actually went,
I didn't go.
Yeah.
but
So that's it for today's pod.
be on the lookout.
It
for
might be
next
a little
week's.
bit what like blotchy, like not blotchy,
It's like it's gonna be a little chopped up just because equipment kept dying.
That's the word.
but because our equipment's are dying, but we're trying.
Yeah.
We'll get it down. We'll get it down. We'll get it
So
down.
always be on the lookout for our podcast
New
every
eps.
week. Be on the lookout for the theme of the video, I guess.
Yeah, watch out for
Today
the thing.
again was merch.
But like this one was a little bit subtle, you know, like you wouldn't realize it.
There's a sweet tea. Mine's Kaylani.
Mine's Drew and Shane.
Yeah, so like the more
So
you
just
watch.
notice.
Yeah, I just-
notice
yeah.
our themes.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll hold off and you try to guess what it is for a little bit.
Yeah, let's just
then
have
we'll
you
say it.
comment each video like what the theme is.
Yeah, you guys can guess. Or you guys can help us choose themes as
Give
well.
us themes for each
Pod.
video. Give us topics.
Don't
comment.
forget to follow our TikTok, Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Be on the lookout for our Apple Podcast. And we always have questions up for you guys to answer a Q&A.
Yeah.
Just today, we didn't get much.
Today, you know what?
Okay, we'll end it there.
Share our links. Share our pages. Like we said, we notice who's our
Yeah,
A1s
we
from
know.
day
Trust me,
one.
we know.
But yeah, let us know what you think we should fix, what we should add, what you liked. Share it.
And you can
Comment.
always, comment what you want to see and what you want to hear.
We
If you
each
want to be
have
on our
different
podcast, let us
colors.
know.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Bye, friends.
Peace out,
Bye,
y'all.
amigos. Till next time.